Good evening, everybody. Welcome onto another stream. It is Tuesday night, and we've got a little something special for you tonight. So the WooglesVark 3000 is an online tournament that is going to be held this weekend. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it and play in the main event, but what I can do is help with the kind of blitz test event that I noticed that was going to be happening this morning. Yeah, the event is actually happening right now. It's about to start very soon. Again, all this is played on woogles.io. Yeah, we're gonna be. It's a bit basically a bits event. It's kind of a bit like Mondaily, essentially. There's gonna be 5 games, 6-minute timers, and it will take about an hour. So it just so happens to be during my regular stream time and day. So I figured that I will be doing a FINIWORDS Anagram Racing Tuesdays after this is finished. It'll be slightly shorter than normal, of course, but what we'll be doing is kind of playing in the event, and then we'll kind of switch over to that after it's finished. So that's what we'll be doing. As always, you guys can play along with the FINIWORDS game that's going to be on the screen. So if you're watching on Twitch, then go ahead and start typing out words that you see. You'll be able to do that. And if you're watching on YouTube, then you're going to have to get yourself over to twitch.tv/Justinio9. So yeah, let's go over to the Woogle screen right now. Here we are. It looks like we've actually got the first game up and running. So let's start round number 1. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have a... Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we have a bingo here. So I think we're going to play Forages. And you can't really see this, but there's a camera on the side here. We're just testing the screen shares and all that good stuff. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. Good evening to Actor Typo as well. Again, there's nothing up for grabs today, so we're just helping with the running of the event, or of the main event at least. Okay, what are we going to do here? Could do Fav. That's kind of fine, I think. Again, there's no overtime here, so we can't dilly-dally too much. I like. Thank you. Hi to 14 Domino. Yeah, I've got my ice cream here. You guys can see this on the stream as well. And I normally have my mint chocolate ice cream. It is right here, as always. Giving away the game here, man. Gotta tell them everything that you can see. Okay. Wait. There's some like lines here, but I don't know what they are. Okay, I can't really take too long here. Right. Good evening to Muff with Tentacle as well. Good to see you here. Yes, I should be disqualified for the wrong flavors. Oh, I don't want to pick winch. It sucks. I'm gonna keep it blocked, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I do have some words down here. I could play like regulo, reguli, ligure, something like that. I think they're all pretty close. I think maybe regulo, maybe slightly better. Doesn't put the... There's a bit more of an awkward vowel on the bottom row, I guess. I know. Yes. Mint chocolate chip is definitely a divisive flavor, and this is the reason why I eat it all the time in front of you guys. Again, this is the only times that I eat this. Yeah, this is the only time that I eat this, not any other time of. Oh, wait, loungy doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna play regular here. But you probably will think that I actually do eat this every day, which I do not. Again, I got nothing to prove that I don't, or I do or don't. So you just have to believe me. Okay, I'm up by 78. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Don't see anything good here. Maybe Dimple? Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, we will put out a prediction as well later on. Maybe I can put it out right now. Maybe when I'm not. No, I can probably put it out right now. Oh, what? Is that what? Oh man, I can't remember. Oh, I guess this is void, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it's good. I guess I can put the prediction out now. So we've got a prediction going on. We're going to start it right now. And you're going to have a very short amount of time. Well, I guess I can make it slightly longer. Okay, ILX has just been played. I think Zune is the play here. Could play Mad Zune, but Mad Zune seems good. Yeah, it's just Bunzo, exactly. You're so right. Don't ruin other people's fun. Come on. Good to see you here. In any case, just Bunzo. Okay. Zeta? Don't like where it leaves, but just keeping things going here. Car phone? Oh man. What? Is there anything I eat that is almost true? You've been watching too much of my streams now. Gun, okay. Bites, I guess I can do now. In fact, talking about bites, I'm gonna take a bite out of my ice cream. My yummy ice cream. I mean, there should be many things I should be ashamed of, and full stop, you're right. You don't have to qualify that anyway. I'm totally proud of it too. And tail comes down. Okay, we're gonna win this game here. Again, as long as we don't run out of time. It's 24. That's not 24. How much is this? How much is this? 23. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we do have a prediction ongoing, starting right now. So you can use your A9 coins wisely to get predicting what you think the result will be. It's simply how many games you think I'm going to win tonight. Oh wait, why did I write that in the first one? Wait, I need to do that again. Did not do that properly. Wait, let me do that again. Oh man. But how many games are we playing? We're playing 5 games, right? Okay. Okay, I need to, yeah, I did that wrong. Okay, we'll give you 10 minutes. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's do this again. So yeah, again, the prediction's back out there again. So again, this is just how many wins you think I'll have by the end of this evening. So option 1 is winning all 5 games. Option 2 is 4 to 4.5. Option 3 is 3 to 3.5. And option 4 is 2.5 or fewer. So you can see right now with game 1, we have won that one by, how much is that? 67. I won't do the 6-7 meme, but I will say I have a 67 spread now. So yeah, let's go back to the tournament thing and see what's going on here. There's some other games still playing. Okay, let's see. Nothing else much going on here. Looks like Varuna has beaten J-Star by 56. We have Daj and Ralphie. Looks like Ralphie has won. We have Korab against Meduia. That's what we got going on here. I can't even see if there is an NWL division anywhere. Like, I cannot see if there is anything else. Okay, we do have some coins on option 2 for the prediction. That's 4 to 4.5. Again, you have a limited amount of time to put your coins down and perhaps put your coins down on all the other prediction results. Again, it would be good to have as many people voting and putting your coins down on what you think the result will be, and preferably different prediction results, so someone will win something back. 14 is saying I deleted it. I was the only one who signed up for it. At least that way you can win, right? It's all good. Okay, so round 2 is out now. We're playing against Meduia, so let's start. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, got some good tiles and not some good and some not so good tiles. But we're going second here. Okay, Gov. Does I play Fox? Could be Alt Fox. Nah, maybe not. It's fine. Alright. Okay, exchange. What are we going to do here? I'm going to play something here. Man. Egg? I don't know. Yeah. That move sucked. It's okay, Exotype, I already said that already. Guess if you're not in contact with anyone who's like relatively young, that probably will not mean anything to anyone. Okay. Sandman. Man. Yeah, these guys are not good. Wolves, whales. Orlick. Ugh. A big Iwi. I don't know, Orlick? I don't know. This is... Again, this move also is not very good. Okay, we do have coins on option 1 now in the prediction as well. No coins on options 3 or 4. They could be yours if you decide to go for it. Okay, warnings doesn't fit. Did I just play warning? Waning, I guess, is probably better. Yeah. Oh man. Oh boy. That is not the one. Okay. Yeah, drawing the J and the Q together, not good. There's nothing to miss from the ice cream discussion. There's no discussion. My wife in the chat. It's the same discussion every stream. You know, I'm just getting hurled abuse at my choice of ice cream here. Okay, we're gonna play Jill. Hopefully I can draw an N for Sank. Okay. Good question. Where's Muff with Tentacle? Where are you? You have to answer this now. I swear that he just chews gum all the time on stream or wherever, or at any Scrabble tournament I see you at. So what are you chewing? Cinnamon? I don't chew toothpaste flavored gum. Okay. Is cinnamon really a popular flavor? I mean, people can. I mean, I'm aware of like cinnamon toothpaste also. Like, is that can't really be a thing either, right? That's just not normal. I never really understood cinnamon toothpaste either. I've smelled his cinnamon stench before. Does he reek of it like a chain smoker? He just smells of it. Is that just the same thing? I don't know what to do here. Maybe just Sook scores a lot. Oh, this board is very closed here. Only when he's winning. It's getting real stressful with the stench. Oh man, what am I doing here? Okay. Clay. I need to get rid of one of these Icy, yeah, that's a good one. Alright. That's what I'm looking for. which is most of the time. That is true. Unless it was last weekend. But yes, congrats, Saxotypo, for your win at Lake George. I was watching the the coverage. But yeah, no longer eludes you now. I did like Muff with Tentacles ambitious phonies though. I did like those. I won't mention what they were on the stream, but I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let's try. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know any words. I have Napier. Is that something here? I don't think so. Nipped. Oh man. What? What are you playing here? Just I can play AA here. It's not good. I guess I just put AA here. Okay, we have bingo here. It's not going to be enough though. And the prediction I think is now ended, so thank you to those that got involved tonight. But yeah, not going to lose this game by a lot. Okay. See anything great here? Is that it? 8? Is that all? Oh wait, there's extra point here. It's 9. Yeah, oh well. Okay, lost by 45. Well played to Meduia, very strong player. Again, not surprised that I lost. Wait, I had 60. That's so it's plus 22 now, I think. Alright. Oh, next game's already ready to go. Let's have a look at the yeah, I think something going on the computer, I don't know. I've got 40 out of 64 in Albany. Okay. It's higher than that. Wow. What's going on with the screen here? Don't need that. What's going on? Can I just press I'm ready and just start? Alright. I'm playing Varuna. Alright. Oh. This down means that option 1, 5 wins, is not going to happen now. We have already lost the game. So 4 is going to be the highest that I can get. Something here. I don't think there is. Power, I guess. Oof. Am I missing something? No. Okay. Bingo now. Don't see anything else on duelists. Is there another wingo with that? Okay. Oof. Maybe Grizz. Oh wow, okay. Might have to use the blank here. Something like Gorax looks pretty good. Keep the Z for next time. Alright, let's do it. Good evening to Scotty P Magician in the chat. Good to see you here too. It's been a while since you've been here. But yeah, good to see you back. Okay, Hayes come down. I think Ranzel. Looks like the high scoring play, probably. Yeah, I think. Okay. Oh. What's the C's and B's here? Chicest. Interesting. To Chiv. Let's see. Okay. New Chivius. That's a lot also, but I think I'm gonna just play it like this. Okay, I'm officially done with my my ice cream now. Is chivious not a word? I didn't play it anyway. I didn't want to play it. Alright, time to brush your teeth with your other ice cream. Oh. Man, can't catch a break here, guys. Oh, man. Well, I can wash it down with some actual fruit, so I can do that. But maybe I'll leave that for later, though. Oh, as a typo, you're okay with mint, chocolate chip mint? Good. I need someone to back me up here. All the flavors of this house are messed up. It's because I'm messed up, you know? It's just becomes part of the territory here, you know? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Just do that. Oh, that's not it. This way. Need to play a little faster here, I think. Oh, okay. Who knows? Who knows? 2,000 bag here. Should be okay. I don't think there's any bingos in the E here. On either E. Should be okay, I would think. Yeah, up by 100 here. So yeah, we're gonna win this one. Again, assuming that we don't run out of time, we do have over a minute left, so we should be all good here. I don't think I have any way to go out though. Oh, I did the same thing again. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, Elm. So there we go. It's the win. So that's a win of 84. So up to 2-1. Class 106. Okay, so let's update that on the scoreboard for you. Okay, so let's see if this is up and running. So here we go. Medua is 3-0 right now. And yeah, we've got one more game still to go. So let's have a look at the standings here. I'm currently in 3rd place. My spread is not particularly great. We still have 2 games to go. Medua's spread is far superior, so I'm going to have to hope for a loss on his part at some point very soon, but we shall see. But yeah, we're going to have to get some bigger wins in real soon. But yeah, so we've got one last game. So yeah, so again, as I said, this is my normal streaming time. I will be doing, after this tournament, I'll be doing a FINIWORDS Anagram Racing Tuesdays, which is what I normally do on Tuesdays on my stream. I'll probably do it again next week, and then we'll move into something else. But we have a board of words that you can see on the screen right now. You'll be able to see the entire thing. And basically what you guys have to do is to complete the entire board of words before I get to a certain number of questions answered in my card box. And we just keep racing throughout the entire evening, and then whoever wins the most races wins that match day. And I have a list of, well, I have... so we've been doing it, okay, so I have the scores from all the other weeks. So I won the first week. The chat has actually won weeks 2, 3, and 4, and then we tied in week 5, and then I won week 6. So it's currently 2.5 to 3.5 in favor. Well, 2.5 to 3.5, and the chat is winning. So today will be week 7 after this tournament has ended. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing very soon after we finish these 5 games. And again, what we're doing right now is testing out the kind of the software that's now being implemented on woogles.io. There's when you're playing online, especially for like money and things, we have cameras put on us, and screen sharing software that basically just so someone like an independent invigilator can watch every single person and what they're doing, and that I'm not like doing anything funny here. So I have a camera that's literally to the side of me right here. I don't know if I should move it. I can move it. Like I can show you. It is like right here. I have a camera that that 14 Domino can actually see me on. Can literally see me. His eyes only, I guess. So let me just. Oh, this is why I don't move my camera, because I can't put it back. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's what's happening. We're just testing all the stuff right now, so hopefully that when the real tournament happens, that's starting this weekend, is all ready to go. So that's what I'm doing, and again, I can't play in the main event, so I'm going to do what I can to help out with this. Alright, we're going to play against Medua again. I can play Thrawn. Foreign or foreign don't take S's, so I think this is it. Oh man. Great. Always nice to draw 5 vowels. But okay. Guess we'll have to deal with it. Well, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. What do I do then? Airy. Oh, that kind of sucks though. Like I could play Airy here. It just opens up a little bit too much, but at least I get 7 points for it. I mean, is that worth it? Opening a big spots. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Oh, I keep drawing the same tiles back. Man. I'm a non-fan of the play area. Yeah, I don't particularly love it either. I don't know if I probably would have just exchanged normally. Or it just gives away too much. Playing a fast game, so I'm not gonna simulate that in my brain too much. Okay, so brooding. Man. Okay. Play it again for the fans. I wish I could. Doesn't work now. Guess I can do this. Yes, I mean now I have Riotize. Okay, yeah, it goes here. Hmm. 14 behind now. Oh, Aries. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That would be a lot better. Who was Wondery 15? Yeah, he played a series of best of 9 games against Mac Malley yesterday on his broadcast on his YouTube channel. And actually, X-Typer was one of the people commentating on that yesterday. So again, good to see you on all the platforms doing all the things. Yeah. I guess it ended up being slightly anticlimactic with the result. I think Mac actually ended up winning 5-1, racing to a 4-0 lead. But you know, that Scrabble sometimes can be pretty one-sided at times. Okay, so Hives has come down. I think Dawny is good. That's 47. Could probably play something in between here, like Dewey or something. I don't know, I think Dawny's good. It's fine. Okay, another bingo into the D here. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, Wardenry got blocked, I think. Good evening to, well, good, I guess this was a good afternoon. Oh, I think, are we back? Are we back? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think my internet just glitch for a second. Might be doing all the things. Okay, Jive has come down. If they lace it, I have the last S. It becomes very difficult to block. Although having the Q now is not great. Oh no. It's not what we wanted to see. This cat. Oh man. You're about to lose all your coins again. I know. I'm not as good as you think I am. Sorry. Oh man, I can't even exchange. What? What am I supposed to play? Box maybe? I can fish for like hollards or something? I don't know. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. It ain't working. It ain't working. Alright. Oh. Yeah, Medway, yeah, we know that it's one of the best Thai players around right now. It has been for a while now. I'm actually not sure where he is rated in what's it called? In Westbird these days. I think he's pretty still up there somewhere. Ugh. Oh man, I opened up the S hook for my stuff and I never actually ended up using it. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lose the second game here. Really depends on how much by how much now. Okay. Oh, can't even do anything. Cooked. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Oh well. Okay. It's a 109 point loss. So I'm down to -3. I'm now below 50%. If you include the spread. Okay. So we are now we're in 5th place. We're in the bottom half of the division, everyone. There we go. There we go. Okay. We have one more game left, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to play one more game, and then we're going to move over and switch gears to some FINIWORDS Anagram Racing Tuesdays, which is what we have been doing for the last, 6 weeks now? Or 7 weeks? So once that's done, then we will do that, and of course you guys can get involved with that as well. So I will be card boxing whilst you guys are answering everything on the quiz on the FINIWORDS game. But at the moment, this is what the standings look like. All the games are in, it looks like, as well. So I don't know how the cop pairings are going to pair the rest of us further down the list, but it is what it is. Okay, looks like the last game is about to start. And I guess, in theory, Ralphie could still win if he beats Meduia by, like, what, 180 points or something? Oh, my bots are broken? Oh, I need to... Wait. Oh, thank you, Lord Livgan, for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh, my bots are broken? Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that before we do move over to the FINIWORDS game. Okay, who are we playing? J-Star. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's see. I guess we play Ivy. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, let me see if I can get my bots working. This is probably not the best time to be doing it in the middle of a blitz game, but I'm gonna... So, won't have much time to do it though. I don't know. 2, 2 minus 3 equals minus 3, right. That's some good math there. Well spotted. But yes, thanks Lord Given for the Prime sub. Again, you guys in the chat watching right now can also help out this channel by becoming a subscriber. If you have an Amazon Prime sub, literally not doing anything, then it is quite literal free money. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you're not using it right now. Would be greatly appreciated. Oh man, what did I do here? I don't think... Is Fugato's a word? Yes, okay. Keeps an S. Okay, I need to... Okay, that's probably why it's not working, because nothing's happening. Okay, let me try and do something with this. So, new game. It is waiting to join. What? It is waiting to join. Why is it waiting to join? That's weird. I need to figure out what's going on here. Can't be having that. Fresh connection. Waiting to join. Huh. I need to figure that out. Maybe doing this during a game is probably not the right time. Load. It's got some much though. Okay. Yeah, bingo now. So... Wow, it's like the one time I actually don't have it up and running properly, it doesn't work. Oh, I didn't check it. Is it working? It's actually Jeff Bezos money, so it's even better than free money. I guess that's also true. Waiting to join. So if I wait, where's my thing here? Yeah, it's not working, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Seems like a bigger problem than I anticipated. Um. Okay. Yeah, so sometimes my bots don't work for whatever reason, and I need to reset some things. So I don't know if this is really the right time to do it again, but I'm going to try and get it done, so that way you guys can play. Yeah, I mean I can. This game is pretty straightforward at this moment in time, so it's okay. I have some notes onto how to do it, so I need to find them first. Okay. Okay, another bingo here. Yeah, getting very lucky in this game. It's 4 bingos now. Maybe we just triple with Lutinists. Oh wow. It's insane. Yeah, when to that kind of form, just stay out of his way. Maybe just 10. yeah, looks like we're gonna win this game by quite some way. Want to go out. Okay, Neg has come down. Do I have somewhere else to go? That is a good question. Maybe not. $16. Okay, my pen's about to go out, I think. And there it is. Okay, so that is a win of 239. So our final record for tonight is 3-2 plus 236. I'll just update that on the screen for you right now. And yeah, that is it. So let's look at the standings. I got up from 5th to 3rd place, a spread of 236. Squashy ended up finishing ahead of me. We managed to beat him first game, but has a higher spread, 3-2 plus 331. And Meduia is the winner of this event, 5-0 plus 516, a commanding victory right there. And also Ralphie and Korob also on 3-2, but with minus spreads. So yeah, that was kind of the testing tournament there with 2 blanks. Oh wow, okay. But yes, again, thank you to 14 Domino for organizing this. Just want to say thank you to him in the chat. But yes, thanks for doing this. Again, hopefully that this would have been useful for you in some way. Again, glad to be a part of it and supporting anything that Woogles can, needs a bit of help with for sure. So yeah, and yeah. Thanks to everyone for playing too. But yes, again, I hope that this is all useful for everybody. So I think what this means is that I'm going to fix my FINIWORDS game. Figure out how to do this again. I have to end up doing this like every 3 or 4 months or something. And it just doesn't happen quite enough to the point where I remember exactly how to do it. But it's I should be familiar with how to do this, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm going to turn off my camera now, and I think that should be it for the tournament. So I can stop that. I have my phone over here. Okay, and that is that. Okay, so I have that closed up, and I guess I can close up the screen sharing that I'm doing as well. So that can also be done. Okay, so that is done. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough bandwidth here to get everything done. So did Forza don't have a water screen? It's just spying all the players. I think that is kind of the idea here, I think. In general, it is there just to, it is there to watch every single player, see what they're doing, and from every angle. Okay. Application. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Paste the client ID into the client box. Okay, so let's see. It should all be saved in here. This should be saved there. That should be that. And then click connect. Sometimes the token, this authorization token, actually like expires after a while, so I need to copy and get a new one. Can you want picking nose? Picking their butt or something, you know, it's all good. You gotta blur out people's faces when you post the pictures. You gotta get everyone to guess who did the what and things like that. Okay, so let me see if I can do this. So, I need to do this. Does that work now? Let me see. Okay, oh, okay, here we go. All right. I think my bot is working again. I think it is working. So I think what we can do right now is switch gears to doing some FINIWORDS. We're moving to the second part of our stream now. So again, thank you everyone for playing and for watching the first part, which was the WooglesVark 3000 test tourney, blitz tournament. Didn't quite do as well as I hoped, but you know, lost twice to Tatcha, so you know, it happens. It's all good. But yeah, we'll move over to that now. So let me just see if this works. And I have my... Oh, jeez. Got too many things here. I have my my other devices here ready to go for card boxing. So let me see. Okay. So I'm starting today at 1611 in my card box. Again, and that's actually pretty good because last week I finished with just over 3,000 in my card box, so I'm making progress. A lot of these now are kind of like nines, just tricky nines now that I haven't seen for a while, so it's going to take a little while to get through. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing now. So wait, I should also wait. getting all sorts of things going on here because I also need to pay out the prediction as well, which ended with option 3. 3 to 3.5, and nobody voted for that, so everyone that played has lost their coins, unfortunately. Hiding blanks in a note. Yes, weirder things have happened in Scrabble. Okay, we can show all these things again. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the Woogles screen, not the Woogles screen, the FINIWORDS screen. I think this is working. I do need to change the time as well that we have, because we're going to be streaming for a certain amount of time, so I'm going to put this to, well, it's currently 9:38 p.m. in the US Central Time, so I'm going to set this to maybe 11 o'clock, so maybe like just an hour and 20 minutes we're going to do this for. I'm going to set the timer. Let me see if this works. Does this work? Oh, look at that. Pro streamer here. Boom. That's the timer now. That's the A9 deflation. Yeah, I need to start burning coins. That's exactly what I need to do here. Okay, so that's the timer until 11 o'clock US Central Time. And yeah, I think we're going to just start. So let's just go with it. Everyone can now get involved. I'm going to start answering questions. I'm going to try and get through, I don't know, let's say 50 questions in my card box. And you guys have to finish this entire board before I get to 50. So good luck, everyone. This is race number 1. Okay. I think it's working, right? Okay, there we go. It's working. Sweet. That was pretty much like the main thing that I needed to get working today on the stream. And it wasn't working for the first like hour. So that's... It's good. It's all good. This means now that I can eat my fruit and card box at the same time. But yes, normally we do this for like about 2 hours. So we're going to do slightly less because we just did a tournament. What fruits do I have? I have some apples, I have some kiwi, and some mangoes. That's what I have here. Mango is gross, but others are nice. I think you said this last time, didn't you? I think you said that last time. Hmm. Hmm. So as I said in previous previous streams as well, we're going to be doing this for maybe another week or two, and that's about it until the end of the month probably. And then I'm going to start changing gears with my streams a little bit. I'll be starting to I'll probably start another best bot series against normal games against the best bot again, just what I kind of did in the lead up to the major events this summer as well. So I do have some tournaments coming up, most notably the Albany New Year's event happening over the new year, of course, and also the Crescent City Cup that's local to me, which actually starts about 2 weeks after that event finishes. So I'm going to try and get myself kind of match ready, try and get some games in against it. You guys can watch. That's kind of what I'll be doing. I was actually relatively even against the best bot over 150 games over the summer. I mean, it didn't necessarily mean that I won major events at all. I think I was a little bit lucky, but it was at least encouraging that I could beat it a lot of times. So we're going to do it again. Probably at the end of the month, we'll start doing that. And mainly my main goal is to try and get this done by that point, so that way I don't have to do this anymore on the stream. I don't have to bore you guys by looking at my card box. But you guys are also providing some incentive for me to actually do my card box and keep moving with it on these streams. So again, I'm thankful for all of you for doing that. As I say that, you guys are more than halfway through the number of answers now, so that's taking you 4 minutes. I'm at question number 29. Getting some more difficult questions here, which is taking me a bit more time to do. So yeah, we'll see how that series starts off. But yeah, again, we're going to do this for a few more weeks. And we'll be playing some Woogles randos again, I think, on Thursday. Yes, this don't seem to be going through. What? Is it stopped again? Wait, what? I guess that's one way of winning. Wait, what? Why did it stop working? Oh man. Okay, what do I do? Do I just stop this? Stop this race? Oh man. Okay, wait, okay, I'm gonna have to stop this race then, okay? We're gonna not count this. Wait, what is going on? Refresh connection. Okay, is it working now? Wait, why did it stop working? I don't think that's ever happened before. That is so weird. Okay, we're gonna start again then. Okay, now's the first race. Alright, let's see if this it should start going through now. I'm gonna restart this. Okay, I'm gonna restart this now, and then we'll go for 50 questions from it. Okay. I literally have never seen that happen before. On this, on FINIWORDS, where it would just stop midway through the game. And I literally just changed the authentication token. So hopefully it doesn't stop again. I don't know what just happened there. We have about an hour and 12 minutes left, so we're gonna see how many races we can get in that time. But yes, I said I didn't finish my train of thought earlier once you guys were talking about the board not working properly. But my main incentive is that obviously that I want to start a new thing in about, well, in a week from now. But not only that, right? I have another external factor that I want to get this done soon, preferably within the next 2 days. Is because some of you may know that I am a soccer fan, because I also have a soccer shirt behind me. But the new Football Manager game is actually coming out in 2 days. So I'm like, I have to fit this done by then, so that way I don't feel bad about having to play it. I can actually go play it guilt-free. And I don't actually, I'm almost certain that almost all of you have probably never played this game before. Hands up in the crowd if you've played it before. I'm almost certain that none of you have played Football Manager at any point. But it is probably one of the most addictive games that anyone could ever play. And there have been things in the news as well in the past where like marriages have broken down because people have been too engrossed in their game, and they just neglect everything else in their life. It is so addictive. I mean, that shouldn't happen to me, but you know, it's a slippery slope and all that. But I'm gonna make sure I don't get that far. But yeah, that game is coming out in 2 days. Or actually, maybe just over a day from now. Because it is coming out on Thursday, so for some of you, it is actually tomorrow. Depending on where you are. Muffled Tentacle says, I've watched my friend play it and it looks boring as hell. Well, that's true if you're not into soccer. And it's one of those classic spreadsheet games. where you're basically just looking at numbers, you're looking at just things. You're not really doing anything. You're just clicking buttons to manage a team. It is not like I'm shooting people or anything like that, where you're like doing any of those things. It is literally like you're just watching, looking at names, you're looking through lists, you're searching for people, you're doing all those kind of things, setting trainings for specific people in your team, you're looking for people to buy, you're looking for who in your backroom stuff you want to get, you're trying to assign people to do things, you want to set the formations, and then setting your team, and the tactics for when they play on the field and things like that. So it becomes very, very in-depth. It's very in-depth, and it's actually even more in-depth now this year, because they actually didn't release it for the first time in, like, I think ever in the history of like 35 years of doing this. They did not release a Football Manager game in 2025 because they had to update the match engine where you can watch the people play the game, and it wasn't ready in time. So they were like, we're not going to release anything. We're just going to give it a year break, and then we're going to go again. So that is actually one of the most anticipated Football Manager games in its history because of that, and all the graphics have changed, the layouts have changed, and things like that. And the game is not technically out until November 4th, but if you pre-order it, then you actually get early access 2 weeks beforehand. So that's actually why it's coming out for me on Thursday. Like fancier spread. Well, arguably some of the spreadsheets are fancier, yes, but also when you actually watch them play on the football field, then it looks a lot better, way better. In the past as well, it wasn't even, they didn't even have graphics. When I used to play it as a child, they didn't even have graphics like to actually look at. It was just dots on the screen where they're just passing the ball around on the screen. I did briefly consider streaming it, but I figured that this is probably not going to be very interesting for a lot of you, and I am not going to do that. I figured this will this will be for a completely different audience, and this will not be for you guys, unfortunately. And I don't think that would be particularly good. I mean, we will watch, but mostly to ask annoying questions. I mean, you might not even watch. I briefly streamed for some of you diehard fans out there from like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I did stream F1 Manager as well, and there was hardly anyone watching that. Again, to be fair, my channel was not anywhere near built up as it is now. I mean, I still don't have like made a huge amount of viewers anyway, but if all the viewers that watch this are only really waiting to do this, and then I'm going to do something completely different, then I think a lot of you will not be tuning in. But you know, if you put it out there first on Twitch, then I'm sure people will come over and watch. But again, I have not been streaming any of that kind, so people will have to try and find me out of nowhere. So yes, so now that you know that, that is one of my one of my big incentives to get this card box done by Thursday. And I'm very happy that I can do this on the stream for at least an hour. I can get a bunch done, and then maybe I can get some more done tomorrow as well. And then I will catch up with anything that I haven't done all week on next Tuesday. So basically, if I don't win any Scrabble tournaments anytime soon, the chances are that I have regressed, and I have been playing Football Manager way too much, to the point where I don't know what I'm doing on Scrabble board anymore. Are you booking time off work to play this game? Blame the game, Football Manager, yes. Funny you say that. I have not booked any time off, first of all. But it is well known within the Football Manager community that on the day that it comes out, the diehard fans book a day off work just to be able to play the game for the whole day. I cannot necessarily do that because, you know, I have a job. Technically, I have no real days off work for the rest of the year, so I can't really do that. And I have a family, so I can't just lock myself in a room and play all day. That would not be the optimal thing to do. So yeah, I have not, but I will be playing it on day one. But that would also be the same day as my next stream on Thursday. So I will be playing on Woogles Randos. But you will know now that I am secretly thinking that I really wish I could use this time to play the game. But it's okay. I will find some time to play the game at a later time. Or the weekend, when I'm not streaming. But it's all good. Okay, I'm almost at 50 questions now. And I'm also going to tell you something that we'll be asking questions about the game for sure. Of course, of course. I wouldn't be expecting anything less. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but we just did the WooglesVark testing for the weekend, and I'm actually not playing in that event. I'm not playing. Okay, I just got to 50 questions, so I've won this race. You guys are not far off. You got 7 answers to go. So yeah, I'm not actually playing in the event this weekend. So I was literally just turned up today to just help out with the tournament and just, you know, help Woogles out a little bit in the fact that I couldn't be there or can't be there this weekend. Because I also have another addiction. I have another addiction. I think a lot of you already know about this, but for those that don't know, so me and my wife Lindsay, we play pickleball almost every day. Is it crack? It feels like it. I mean, I'm hurting. My ankles are hurting. We play pickleball, and we actually play in tournaments. It is, so for those that don't know what pickleball is, it's like a wiffle ball. You're playing with a wiffle ball and what's that? So good. There you go. That's the right answer. Pickleball is like playing with a wiffle ball with holes in it, and then you play on a court that has like a net, like tennis, but the court is about the size of like a badminton court. It's about the very similar dimensions. And you have like a paddle to kind of hit the ball with, and it has like a like lines on the court. But if you get too close to the court, to the net, there's a no volley zone called the kitchen. You can't hit the ball in the air like that. That's basically the main rules of the game. But yeah, me and Lindsay now play competitively, and have been for maybe like the last year or so. And there's actually a tournament going on locally that happens every quarter. That's actually happening on Sunday. So, yeah, that's what we're doing instead of playing in the WooglesVark tournament. Okay, I'm going to do another race here. So let's start another race. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try and get to let's say 60 questions this time. Alright. Race number 1 was mine. This is race number 2. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. So yeah, we're playing in a tournament as well. It's kind of hard to really equate like how good we are, we're not particularly great. Like, if you had to explain, like, if Nigel was like, so like the highest rated player in pickleball is rated, so it kind of goes from like a 2.0 from the lowest to about 7.3 or so, I think, is the highest rated player in the world. And if you're like 5.0 or more, you're like considered a professional. You can go on the national tour and things like that. So anything that's over 4.0 is generally pretty good. I know Muffin said stream the pickleball event. I mean, I wish I could, but I think that would be a little bit weird. But Lindsay is actually a 3.6 and I'm a 3.3. So like we're not like particularly that great, especially if 2.0 is like literally the lowest you could be. But if you say from 2.0 all the way to 5.0, which is literally professional level, then we're kind of in the middle. So we're kind of working on trying to get our ratings up, trying to improve on our game, and that does involve a lot of playing during the week as well, which also takes time away from practicing or playing Scrabble or doing my card box again. So it's it's another thing that we're kind of doing. It's good to you know, sometimes, you know, run around and smack balls around. So that's what we'll be doing on Sunday. Again, if the tournament was on a different week, then I think we'd be doing, or I would be doing, both events. Obviously the pickleball and WooglesVark events. So yeah, it just so happens to be it's on the same weekend, which is unfortunate. But you have to choose one in the end. Didn't really want to necessarily choose pickleball, but we don't get to play many pickleball events together. So it seemed like, you know, seemed like an idea. And actually, the last time we played in a pickleball event in the same venue, we actually got a medal. We got a 3rd place medal in a lower division. So now we're actually working our way up a division. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. I do think that we've improved a fair bit since we last played in that tournament. So, you know, we'll see. But I guess everyone else has also improved. So yeah, there's some parallel to Scrabble in some ways. You know, we're trying to find ways to get better, trying to learn from, say, professionals and just better players and see how we can improve our game. So yeah, that's just kind of what we're doing. That's kind of something that's probably quite dull for most of you to be listening to, but that's probably something you probably didn't already know, at least. So yeah, what I'm going to also do as well is put out another prediction very soon, actually. And you can predict on how many questions do you think I will have, how many questions do you think I'll have in my card box at the end of the stream when the time expires. So it's not necessarily when the time expires, it's just really, it could be that, or it could be whenever the last race ends, which could go slightly beyond that. It could just be like little, say, overtime or whatever. So whenever that happens, that would be kind of when we'll refresh my card box and see how many are left. So I'll do that. I'll get that ready for you relatively soon. My friend says, saying, dang, maybe I need more than one hobby. I mean, you know, you're good at the one hobby that you do, so that's all good. You also do not necessarily, I mean, some people might. A lot of people might, but you don't necessarily always want to be a so-called jack of all trades and a specialist in none. At least you're a specialist at something, which a lot of people cannot say they are, so that is also something. You could argue that I'm maybe a specialist in one and not very good at the other, mediocre in the other also, but you know, working on it. So yes, there's my bot talking about the Crescent City Cup merchandise. I'm actually wearing some merchandise right now. Here's the Crescent City Cup t-shirt that I'm wearing. Also, don't forget that the Crescent City Cup is actually happening again in about 3 months' time from now, here in New Orleans, Louisiana. There'll be live coverage of that live on this very channel in 3 months' time. But entries are now open and have been open for, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 months now. We're getting a steady number of players signing up as the days go by. But again, if you are thinking about playing, you can go onto Cross Tables or knowthescrabble.com. Look at the flyer and start clicking on the links in terms of how you can enter and register for the event. And don't forget that if you register for the event and pay up in full before the end of November, then you will be put into your name will be put into a hat, and out of all the people that are eligible, you have the chance to potentially win your entry fee back. So if you know you're going to go and haven't signed up, haven't paid in full yet, then I would suggest that you go ahead and do that. And you never know, you might get your I don't even know what the entry fee was. $160 back, so that's actually pretty significant. Just do it early, and maybe you can reap the rewards later time. We had our biggest Crescent City Cup earlier this year in January. Over 150, it's like 153, 154 players or something this time around. Broke a record by about 16 players, which again is quite a lot. It's like more than about 10-15% more than our previous record. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out if you are interested in playing. And we do have some Boblin incentives as well for our tournament. So if you're a WoW player and you want to potentially try out Collins, and if you're under 1600 as well, and I think the rule is that if you have played in your first Collins tournament, CSW tournament, in 2024 or sooner, and your rating is below 1600, then you will get a free entry to the event also. That will be that'll be comped on the behalf of Bob Lynn, who's trying to beef up the Collins field, especially in the lower divisions. So definitely give that a think if that's something that you're interested in doing. You can enter a multi-day event completely free of charge. So just think of that. Okay, you guys in the chat have about 20 answers left. I have 10 questions to go. Oh, that's a good deal. Yes. It was actually even more. You had a better deal earlier this year too. We actually just gave out $300 to anyone that was new. And you got free Crescent City Cup swag as well. That's, again, you can get that from our store. and it will be sent straight to your house if you do it. So don't have to wait for us. Oh, it's just very close. Okay, I got it. I got to 60. I got to 60. Phew, that was very close. All right. There's only 2 answers to go here with this one. Can't solve that one? What is that? Wait, what did you even say so far? Doesn't it not just begin with an H? Am I misremembering? What's the command to see who got who tried what? Is it just wrong? Is it wrong? And then is that right? Yeah, I think it's just an A. I think it just starts with an H. I think one of the answers is actually very close to it. It's just not. It's almost right. I think. There you go. Halala. Something. There you go. Again, it's one of those words that you like. If this ever gets potentially played on any game, like, are you going to be sure enough to play it? Because I will not be. I'll be like, am I just imagining this word? Like, it sounds so ridiculous that I'm just making it up, but the next best move will probably be terrible. Okay, one more word out of this this 6. I don't like how Hubert dropped Dogtown on me recently. He said, I thought I was making it up. I mean, it does, I mean, to be fair, it does sound like a very made-up word, right? I mean, how come you can have a dog town but not a cat town? I mean, who made that up? Just saying. He's not wrong. It is just a made-up word, but it was just added to the dictionary. A cot town, almost. A prairie dog community. Pretty sure the next thing he said is there's no cat. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, what is this? What is this answer? No one's got it yet. What is this one? Oh wait, I need to say the other one. Oh wait, you got it. Furious. Okay, nice. So JTB, good job. Thank you. All right. This is relatively close. It took 14 minutes though. So I'm either gonna make the race a bit shorter, or I could give you some 9s. Which one do you want to do? You tell me. What do you want? Do you want 9s? And I'll make it even shorter, or I'll just give you a slightly shorter, like 150 questions or something. Or I could up it to a maximum of 9s and give you like 100 questions. What do you think? You tell me what you guys want, and I will provide it to you. Lord Living wants 9s. Okay. Is there anyone that doesn't want 9s? Okay, I'm going to refresh this now. So that's 1460. I'm fine with either. Okay. Okay. Lines can be fun. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong there. Lines are pretty fun. That's why we do them, because they're completely useless in Scrabble, pretty much. You can just flex on your knowledge that you know some very useless words. That's what I am doing right now, too. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is actually put out a prediction as well. So let's start the prediction right now. It is simply how many Cardbox questions are left when the time expires. We have 43 minutes to go. I have 1,461 questions left. There are 4 different prediction results. You know what to do. Just put your coins down on what you think the result will be. You've got about 10 minutes or so to do it, so don't wait too long. Okay, we've got coins on option 2. Okay, so I'm going to put, I'm actually going to start the next quiz for you. I'm going to put it to like 100 and, I don't know, 125 questions. I don't know, that sounds like a good number. Let's do that. Alright, this is race number 3. I'm winning 2-0 so far. Good luck, everybody. And let's start race number 3. Let's go. I'm also going to try get to, I don't know, let's say 70. 70? That's too much, maybe. Maybe 60 questions again. Let's do 60 again. So with 125 questions, there shouldn't be all that many 9s. So I would expect that you would probably get most of them, but there might be the odd 1 or 2 that you might get stuck on. That's the problem here. So we'll see. When we get to the end in about 5 minutes from now, you'll see what's left. So we have coins on option 3 as well now. So coins on option 2 and 3 currently. We don't have anything on options 1 or 4, so please get involved with the prediction if you haven't already done so. Because it could turn out like the other prediction that we had early tonight, where we only had 2 prediction results with coins on them, and of course one of the other prediction results was actually the answer. And nobody won anything, everyone just lost their coins. So definitely would like you all to get involved with it and put as many coins down as you can afford to lose. Just bear in mind that our predictions with our coins are currently banned in the Netherlands. Thank you to Muffled Tentacle for finding that out. We're too hot for the Netherlands right now in terms of betting. You cannot bet any A9 coins on this if you're from there. It simply will not allow you to do it. So yeah, make use of the freedom that you guys have in the countries that you live in, and that that you can get involved with the prediction tonight. But yes, we have about 40 minutes left of the stream, which feels like a long time, but it will pass by pretty quickly, I think. Maybe, depending on how involved you are. Okay, holes in the board now already within just 3 minutes of starting the quiz. But these 9s are too hard. Which ones? Oh, there's actually quite a lot of 9s. I think I know at least 4 or 5 of them. Okay, so... Okay, let's look at the 9s then. So the one on the left side, in the middle, that one begins with an S. The one next to it begins with an L. The one... Okay, good one. Logo thief. The one in the third column by itself begins with an H. The one in the second to last column, next to also, that one begins with an L. The one on the right, the second one down, begins with an M. That one's a plural. And I think the other one below that one begins with a P. So actually, I think I know them all. Come on, guys. Come on. You didn't study these? Come on. So the one on the left Muppet tentacle begins with an S. There you go. Nice. Hello, fight. So only 3 of those left. Oh, you're close. You're close. Very close. Fundorium is very close. You got to switch 2 letters around. There you go. Nice. So yeah, 2 of those 9s left. So the one on the bottom right begins with an L. And the one on the left begins with an S. Okay, so I just got to 60 questions, so it looks like I'm going to win that one. Won this one also. Again, very close. But you guys got through, well, it's in 10 minutes so far, so we got through this a bit faster than the last one. So the one on the left, again, the one on the left begins with an S. It does not begin with an H, does not begin with an L, it begins with an S. Which is... No, it's okay. It's okay. The one, yeah, S, it begins with an S on the left, and on the right it begins with an L. The one on the right actually is it compares, I think. Oh wow, look at that. Nice one, Lord Livgan. There you go. Boom. Easy. Easy does it, everyone. Easy does it. Okay. Nice job. A calculus in the What does that mean? Someone needs to dumb this down. You gotta dumb it down a few notches here. I don't know what that is. Math in mouth? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I know. I hate it when it's like you're trying to find a definition and then it just makes you even more confused after reading what the definition is. Okay. We're now down to 30 minutes left on the clock. So I'm going to make this a little bit easier by giving you 100 questions to do instead of 125. So hopefully fewer 9s on the board, but at least there'll be some still there. So again, we're winning 3-0 right now. Well, I am at least. Chat has no race wins yet. I'm going to refresh my quiz. The prediction is now ended, so thank you for everyone that got involved with the prediction. Only coins on options 2 and 3 so far, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll keep going with race number 4. I'm going to try to get to 75 questions this time. Good luck, everybody. Wow, water worn. Nice one, 90 degrees. Very nice. Oh, Nomi Nemo. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. It's time to gain Wesper ratings. You don't have enough Wespering yet? Come on. Save some for the rest of us. I feel like I've been donating my Wesper ratings for the last like 2 or 3 years now. Trying to get that back real soon. That's enough, guys. You've had enough now. It's time for me to get back what my what I've given back to everyone. If I reach 2k, I'm complete. Well, I don't think you're far away. You're pretty close. I heard there's a 2000 washroom that might be a myth. It might be a myth, but you know, you can't say for sure. Unless you've seen it with your own eyes, then you will not know. It's all hearsay. I do not remember all these 9s. Okay, how many other 9s are there on the board? Still a few left, but I think some of them are gettable. A lot of them are just 8s with an S on the end, or some other hook. Oh, nice one. Gossamer. Couldn't quite get it with Occidenti, though. Not quite the same. Only worked with one of them. Oh, so only 2 9s left on the board. And they're the last 2 questions now. Oh yeah, they're both a little bit tough actually. Oh, okay, you got the more difficult one, I think. End of sighting, nice one from Finding Nemo. So, this is it. There's just one left. I need to try and get to 75 questions here, so you guys have a little time. It is not a compound word. But I will tell you that it begins with a T. Technonic. That is actually pretty close. That is actually very close to the answer. Remarkably close. Oh, you're very close. Even closer, yeah. You somehow didn't hit the bullseye, but you hit like the ring around the bullseye. Technicon, there you go. Yeah. Nice. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thunk it? Technical college. Okay. You say so. Alright, 3-1. Nice. Fish in 8 minutes. Alright, so let's keep moving on here. We're gonna... I think we're gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna refresh my quiz. I'm down to 13:44 now. We have 20 minutes left on the clock, so I'm gonna not waste any more time. Let's move on to... Let's dive into the next one. I'm gonna try to get to 75 again. This is race number 5. Good luck, everybody. We probably have maybe 2 more races left in the stream. So yeah, we're getting close-ish to the end of the stream here. We're kind of getting onto the home straight now. So yes, if you have been enjoying the stream and you don't already follow this channel, please hit that follow button right now. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're also streaming this not only just on Twitch, but we're also kind of dual streaming on YouTube as well, on my YouTube channel. So there's some people watching on that right now as well. So if you are watching on there, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And I guess if you don't already subscribe to it, please go subscribe to it. And again, just like what Lord Livgan did earlier in the stream, he subscribed to this Twitch channel, to my Twitch channel. Again, if you have Amazon Prime and you're not already using your free Amazon Prime sub, Twitch sub for the month, please consider subscribing to this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Again, it is completely free to do that if you have Amazon Prime and you're not already subscribed to a channel for the month. Or you could just subscribe just normal way. Up to you. And you can also give some bits as well. That is also another way to support the channel. Again, all those things, completely up to you if you want to do those things. I cannot twist your arm, but I can only be as persuasive as I could possibly be. But yeah, those are the ways that you can support this channel, and also not only that, but you'll be supporting Scrabble streaming on Twitch and YouTube as a whole as well. So we want to obviously try and get Scrabble streaming bigger on these platforms, and for more people to see what we're doing on a greater level. So we want to put the word of Scrabble out there to as many people as possible. You can help. Yeah, so the chat are about halfway through the quiz. So yeah, about 60% of the way through. That's good. Two-thirds now, almost. I'm trying to get to 75 here. I'm about barely a third of the way through. So yeah, for the last race, we'll probably drop it back down to 8s and not the 9s. End on a slightly easier note, I think. But yes, the chat now has about 27 answers to go. Not too bad. Almost done. Which I think there's only, what, there's 3 9s left. No, 4 9s left. It's not too bad. Oh, sorry, 5. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a lot. Okay, 17 answers to go now. Almost there. Alright, so I got past 75 questions now, so it looks like I'm going to win this race. And I guess that also means winning the races for this this evening as well, which will take us to 3.5 now in our series. And as I said, I think we'll have a finale on this one next week, and that'll be the last one of this kind of series, overall series that is. Ah, nice gets there from Lord Livkin with millimoles and milliohms. Nice. So there's some how many are there? There's 4 nines left. So the one on the left side at the second one down, it begins with a T. The one right next to it, almost go right and down a little bit in the second column, begins with an S. The one in the bottom left corner, that one is just an 8 with an S on the end. Stamily and Stramley is even easier than that. It's even easier than that. It does not begin with ST, it begins with SY. There you go. Nice. Okay, 2 more nines left. Again, the bottom one, bottom left is an 8 with an S on the end of it. And actually the one on the left just above that, the other 9 that begins with AA, it actually begins with an M. It's actually a compound word. 3 letters, then 6 letters. Put them all together and you have your word. There you go, may happen. Nice. Nice. Alright, last 9 on the board is just an 8 with an S on the end of it, the bottom left. I think you guys should be able to get that one. Pochor, nice. That's the very weird word. Not one that I can particularly give hints on. I don't know how to even give you a hint on that one. Okay, only 7 answers to go here. How many more can you get? Yeah, both words I think, with the one on the top left beginning with a G. Muscle, nice. There's another one beginning with an S. Trying one to try and shuffle the tiles. Pressing 1 to try and shuffle the tiles. Does it work? Yeah, it does. There you go. Come on, something must be happening here. Something must be something must have just come out there. You come on. Okay, which one is the one at the top? It's not Ghoulie, it's not Gluey, it's something else. Guile. There you go. Man, it took you guys so long to get that one. And then, of course, two of you try and get it at the same time. Oh, well. Okay, better two of you getting it right than no one. Alright. We have 5 more answers to go. The one at the bottom is 6 with an S on the end of it. Actually, you're very close with Kellums. Yeah, you're very close with Kellums. That's the hint, and it begins with an S. There you go. Okay, I'm surprised that no one's got the 7 on the left side as well. It has a variant spelling with an extra E in it. Oh, there we go. Manet. Nice. 2 left. You know these. Finsco. Nice job. Okay, 1 more. This is the last 9. It's just an 8 with an S on the end of it. Too tricky. Oh no, it doesn't. It's not a word that you were to work out very easily. Male sax. Nice. Alright. Okay, good. Okay, that's another race in the books. So that's 4-1 to me. We're going to do a real quick race here to kind of round off the end of this the stream. I'm going to not put any 9s in there now. So I'm going to put some 8s. And maybe we'll just leave it at 100 questions. Let's just see how we do. I'm going to try to get to 50 questions. And let's see how we do here. Okay, last race of the day. Race number 6. Good luck again. Male sack too hard. It's only easy when you know it. It's not easy at all. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get through this last race. No 9s here. Okay, already holes in the board here after just over a minute. Oh man, we might even get through another race at this rate. We'll see. 2 minutes left on the clock here. Okay, taking 2 minutes here. Oh man, we might have time for one more race at this rate. Gee, you guys are going real quick. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. We actually are down to the final minute now. It's might be perfect timing, actually. Hmm. I'm almost at 50 now. And what I'm going to try and do is actually go up to 75 instead. Let me try and get to 75. I'm going to make it more difficult for myself. And just like that, the time has now expired. So again, this will be what we're doing now will be the last race. Whenever you guys finish that race, or finish answering all the questions, that'll be when I will stop answering questions on my card box. And then we will see how many questions are left in my card box. And we'll pay out the prediction. Gotta keep hustling here. We've got 10 answers to go on the board. Now 9 answers to go. But yeah, you guys have definitely hustled tonight. Put in a good shift. And you deserve some rest after answering all these questions and racing me. At least for me, where I am, it's now just gone 11 PM US Central Time, so I am free and ready to go to bed. But depending on where you are, you still got the rest of the day to go. But again, thank you all for getting involved tonight. Cannot do it without you guys. Very appreciative of everyone that has got involved tonight, whether it be the anagramming today, the racing, or the predictions that we've had earlier, or just got involved with the chat, or anything like that. All good. Again, we cannot do it without you guys watching and being part of it all. Okay, I got past 75. I actually made it more difficult for myself. Somehow still managed to get there too. Now I'm just doing bonus questions here. See how much further I can get. With Ipecac and Ice Caps. Yes. Alright, so the one on the left begins with an R, I think. The one in the middle at the top begins with a K. Has lots of different spellings, I think. I'm assuming that the one at the bottom now begins with an S. I don't know. Yeah, Rachel is the right one. Stores, there you go. Roost, stores, torsos. Oh, very close, Nomi Nemo. Very close. One answer to go, and then I will stop answering questions. Oh, okay, there we go. That is it. Komitaji. Yes, there's a really weird spelling as a 9 of Komitaji. Again, that's if you study some 9s, then that's how you will know it. It's more Japanese than Turkish, it does. It does. Okay, so thank you for doing this. this the last thing I guess I have to do now is to refresh my quiz. And you can now see that I have right here, right here, 1171 left in my card box. So this means in the prediction, if you voted for option 3, 1150 to 1199, that is the result of the prediction tonight. So well done if you voted for that. I guess I'm gonna pay that out now. At least somebody voted for that one. So you will get your coins back and then some. So again, well done to you if you voted for option 3. I once thought tiramisu is Japanese. Yeah. That is a myth, unfortunately. And yeah, 90 degrees. I think you're in the chat here. You end up winning the prediction tonight. So well done to you. Okay, so that's about it. Again, thank you all for watching. I'll be back again on Thursday night. I'll be playing against random players and Woogles. We'll put the timer back on. It'll be another 2-hour stream. We'll be seeing how many wins I can get in 2 hours. And then if you want to do more of this anagram racing, we'll be back again on next week on Tuesday. And we'll probably do that, and that'll be the last time we'll be doing it for the year. So yeah, hopefully my card box will be kind of in good shape right now. It's in much better shape now. In week 1 of this series, I actually had more than 10,000 questions in my card box due. It's now down to just over 1,000. So one more go through with this over the coming or next week will hopefully, and I'll probably have to knock it all out. So again, thank you all for watching, and thank you as always. So I guess the last thing we need to do is to raid somebody, and I think Josh is streaming. I think he might be playing some music, actually. He normally does that. So yeah, I think we're going to go raid him. Let's go raid him right now. He's got some FINIWORDS games on the screen, so go and get involved with that if what you have done today is not enough. So yes, we're going to go join Axatypo, and he is playing music on his stream. So again, thank you all for watching tonight. Hope you have a good evening, good morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Hit that follow button right now. It would be greatly appreciated. Until Thursday, see you then. Take care, everyone, and good night.